Where are you going?
Smoking outside.
You're smoking outside, are you?
Yes.
This is where the company have told you to smoke, is it?
No.
Where have they told you to smoke?
Inside we have a designated area that is clean now.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Doncaster in Armthorpe, a DN3 postcode, taking a look at ABP, part of ABP Food Group. On Google it says it's a meat wholesaler. Reading a little bit from the website, ABP Food Group works with a network of over 45,000 farmers, and it's renowned for paying its suppliers on the day of delivery. Nice. At strategically located local abattoirs that minimise animal transport distances. Our core business, ABP Beef, is supported by its renewable pet food and protein divisions, which combine to ensure the value of byproducts is maximised, so any wastage goes to pet food. So they're doing apprenticeships here as well. This is what they look like inside, all PPE'd up. Look at that. Processing all the meats.
djaudits.
Who's that?
You're djaudits, aren't you?
PJ. Oh,
I'm
he's
DJ.
Hasn't he got
You're
dreadlocks?
djaudits. Sorry, mate. You're DJ. I'm Gaz. I follow you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let me give you a keyring then.
Nice one. How are you?
Has PJ been here, has he?
He has, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't record me. I'll tell you exactly.
You are. Don't say too much.
They won't let us communicate with you.
Okay.
They don't want you to put a drone up.
Okay.
Right. That's all I can say to you.
That's fine, mate. Just pretend this never happened and I'll just carry on like we've never met.
PJ's been here. I had a photo with him the other week.
Right, okay. Oh, he was here the other week?
A few weeks ago now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Well, the education has been passed then.
Oh, that's
Did you
all.
know before you met? Did you know the rules and stuff like
Yeah,
photographers allowed?
We found out, yeah.
Was
All
PJ
right.
the first person to come here?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Right, but
believe-
you already watched it before we arrived?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I think he wants you, mate. It's okay.
Go to the gatehouse, yeah?
Yeah. Is it new starters and stuff that don't know where to go? Anyway,
Sorry,
because you're a viewer, I respect you, my friend. You just crack on, and
Nice one, mate.
I'll crack on with
Obviously,
what.
I've got to ring them and tell them you're here.
That's fine, mate. Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to remain professional, stay on the outside.
Keep on pathways for us with
Well,
wagons and that, yeah.
You've mentioned the pathway. The pathway is blocked by staff vehicles. I know it's not your problem, but I am going to highlight it.
We have spoken to them about it.
You've just asked me to keep to the pathway. I
Yeah,
can't,
I know,
because
I
your staff
understand.
vehicles have blocked it.
I understand.
I know it's not your fault. You just go back and
All right.
I'll carry on.
No problem.
Thank
Cheers.
you, mate. Cheers. Well, that didn't take long, did it? So security are definitely alert on this site. So the new starter there reports to security before he goes in, but he wasn't sure who to talk to. So I presume this is some sort of staff car park here, and as you see, it's absolutely rammed. The path which he wants me to stay on, it's impossible, look. Absolutely impossible. But he was fine. He was fine. And you see there a sign. It's okay. It's like a sign there saying no smoking area. And look what we have down here, look. I don't know what they are. Maybe they smoke somewhere else and then come back to the no smoking area just to discard the butt. Maybe, yeah, it must be, because you're not allowed to smoke here. Nobody would. Here we have the weighbridge, and it's surprising to see that there's only one barrier, one security barrier. Now, where would the other one be mounted? There isn't actually a mount for it. Oh, just there. So it would have come over here. But as you can see, it's snapped off. Oh no! So they're solely relying on the traffic light system. But anybody can go in and out, can they? Okay. If that's how you want it. Some vehicles on the bays, Kilners of Durham. Just about to leave, look. This one here has just opened its doors back in onto bay number 2. Let's see how careful he is. Yeah, not too bad there, my friend. And the rest, all the drivers are waiting in the cablet. And some have just dropped the trailer. All refrigerated, as you would expect. And down in the corner here, we have some forklifts. And one is currently being worked on right now. Something to do with hydraulic, look. They don't want that one getting wet, do they? Oh no. So here we are, trying to walk down the pedestrian footway. Would you really get a double buggy through here? Or would the double buggy be forced onto the grass, which is on an incline, sloping into the bush? Is that really fair? I don't think so. Forklift driver, I think he's just put some empty trays on this one. Nothing special. And the trays look like this. And we do have a label. Beef. There we go. Beef. So we've got 3 different colours here, grey, blue and green. So is there any difference? Asda. Slaughtered, cut, kill, pack and process. All traceable. And what's that address there? Woodhead Brothers, Spalding, Lincolnshire. So are there different coloured trays for the different customers? I don't know. Purple, a beige colour. And then we get further down and I've just noticed 3 cameras. Look at that. Security is very tight here, isn't it? We're nearly at the end. A large silo here. And then we've just got this last corner to look at. So just arrived, we've got Carson, an 028 number. With a refrigerated trailer. It's stopped on the weighbridge. And he's gone in to get his paperwork looked at and get booked in. They have got some site rules. Let's have a quick look at them. Stop at traffic lights. But the traffic lights are not working properly, are they? Because it says green. Please obey the speed limit, 10 miles an hour. High vis, park safely, switch off your engine. Apply the steering wheel lock. Wheel chocks must be used on loading bays. Okay, let's have a look at that then. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Smoking and eating is only permitted in designated areas, and they must not use mobile phones. So let's have a look, see if a wheel chock is being used. Yeah, there's a trailer. And can you see any wheel chocks? That is the stop, to stop it from reversing too much. There's all the wheels. Can you see a wheel chock on there? And do you think that's really ideal to store these here and let them overhang on this roadway here, this entrance, you really think 2 cones are going to prevent accidents on that corner there? Come on! A great view at the forklift repair guy now, working on the hydraulics, and you can see how the whole mast tilts forward. Awesome. A very well organised van, look. All racked out. And he's wearing all of his PPE, including gloves. So we'll have a quick look at the front of the building. It does look very nice. Glass frontage all across the front. Got some sort of sensor there. And once again, some very, very advanced CCTV cameras. And another sign to say that they're recruiting various roles, full and part-time. And you can simply text Major ABP to that number, or you can ring the mobile. There you go. And then we come to this unusual separator alarm, Aqua Sentry. But it's not been installed very well. Look, the cable that comes from there turns into a single cable which is squeezed through the gap of the open manhole. You can see where it's previously been crushed there. That's not going to last very long, is it? Being wired in like that. Come on, ABP. A professional company like you doing stuff like that? Why? Come on. So as we walk around, heading towards the front of the building, we notice this advertisement here. The eyelets have obviously ripped. As you can see there, the cable ties are still up there with the eyelets. But it's not a very good look, is it? Flapping around. Looks a mess. Either secure it or bin it. Come on. The place looks lovely, don't let it down. Once again, we've got more pavement parking, but on this occasion, you can just about get a double buggy through, and there is no dangerous slope. So this one isn't too bad. But still, the road is for vehicles, this pavement is for pedestrians. Simple as that. And then we've got the main building. Very nice, very modern. You can imagine, can't you, working in there, sitting at the desk, lovely view, nice and comfortable with your headset on, taking the calls. Yeah, looks a nice place to work inside. Meeting rooms, very, very nice. But it only takes 30 seconds of pointing the camera and you get, oh, he's waving, hello my friend. You get people noticing, don't you? Very important meeting going on in this one. Big bosses lot. Or are they the auditors that are using the meeting room to request their samples? Oh, she's looking as well. Yeah. Oh, she's waving. Hello. Let's see what they're up to on this half of the building. So this looks like some sort of emergency gate, all locked up. We've got the gardeners in here doing a great job. I have noticed that the grounds do look very, very nice. I can see wildlife boxes down there, bushes cut back, all the rubbish being taken away, even raking the bits and bobs off the grass, look. Yes, very good. But in the offices, looks like a bit more of a canteen area over here. Yes. Bit of motorcycle storage. A shipping container there. And a couple of silos. I think it might be compressed gas. These ones. Yep, very good. And the premises are protected by Kingdom National Support Centre. And they're big on this overnight parking. Working for ABP, you can't overnight park out here. But what right do they have, to say that to you? Because there's no double yellows. It looks perfect for overnight parking. But maybe the gardeners should also work on cutting this back a little bit more to give us free movement across our pedestrian footway. I think it has been cut a little bit just there, but not enough, I don't think, unless they're still working on it, because they are still on site. They may take this away. Hopefully they do. And right in the middle of the building, they've got this little hatch out here. Now normally there's a lock on these, but not this time. So what's in it? And it's the main water supply. So we could actually turn off the main water supply, which is a little bit silly. So I do believe that you should have a padlock on that. Let's zoom in so you know what we're talking about. Them holes there, look. Padlock on that to stop people interfering with your water supply. Come on, ABP. You shouldn't need me to tell you this. And as we walk back, we notice that security are quite slow on letting people in, because they are now tailed back, causing a bit of a traffic jam out here on the junction. So another vehicle on the weighbridge, drivers waiting to be let on site. A couple more here, and this one, he doesn't want to queue on the road, he wants to queue on the pavement. Look, what is that all about? I don't know. Just gets worse, doesn't it? Hope you're not filming from up there. You've not asked permission. So whilst it is quiet, and we have had a good look round from the ground, I think it's the perfect time to get David up and let's see what this place looks like from above. We have checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area at all. ABP here in Doncaster. Let's have a look at you then, shall we? So we can see the nightmare that it causes to the road when the gatehouse security are slow letting people in. So that's where we had a chat with the viewer. We went easy on him, and you can see the state of the parking up there. A tiny gap and then a hill going into the bushes. And that one was blocked. He just wanted to move forward. So we had a little walk down here, didn't we? All the way down to the silo. We couldn't quite see what was in the skips, so let's do that now. Plastics over here. The internal road network. Forklifts just moving empty boxes at this end. And the pedestrians are sticking to the marked walkways, look. So if we do see good things, we will mention it as well. They're still queuing to get in. and it even affects staff who just want to get into this car park here, who are now having to wait. And then we come around to see the lovely glass frontage. We had a lot of waves from these windows, didn't we? Oh yes. Very lucky to work in a place like this, I think. And then we have this side bit where the gardeners are doing an amazing job just down here. Yeah, it looks very nice, doesn't it? And then down along the side, forklifts, skips with some metal in. And then we get over to this entrance here. There is a pallet of something there. Let's have a quick look at what that might be. And once again, it's recyclable plastic that they are handling. So, well, that's great to see. Nothing at all on show outside. It all arrives in the building and stays in the building until it leaves. And the only thing outside are the pallets, the boxes, and the recycling. And of course the vehicles that are trying their best to get on site. So there we have it, ABP Doncaster, your whole site in one shot. Let's do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and try and voice these concerns to somebody inside. I think that's the responsible thing to do at this point. So I think it would only be right of us to let ABP know before we leave site of the issues that we've found. So let's give them a call.
Good morning, ABP Doncaster.
Oh, hello there. Are you based inside the Doncaster building?
I am, yeah.
Right, I'm just outside conducting an audit. It's what we call an audit. Nobody's asked for this audit to be done, but it has found some things of concern. Now, rather than just publish the video that we're making on YouTube for everyone to see, I thought I'd just give you a call if anybody wants to come out for 5 minutes and I'll show them what I found.
Alright, what is it that you're auditing? It would depend on who I speak to.
ABP Doncaster's site in general. Anything that affects the public from the outside.
Right, okay. Give me 1 second, I'll see if I can get you through to somebody.
Okay.
Find out more at ABPU.
Do you know who I am? I didn't hear you. What did you say? Yes. What's your first name? Dan? Dan and? Chase. There you go, lads. Thanks for watching. I'm just on the phone to these. Cheers.
Welcome to ABP, delivering quality and flavour since 1954. Operating within a nationwide agricultural network, we supply and develop award-winning fresh fruit.
Look at that, on the footpath.
You should see it sometimes come down and we're blocked because we work in that warehouse down there.
Yeah.
You can't get through sometimes.
All the HGVs trying to get in, a big queue down here. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. They should wait out the way.
Should be a double yellow.
Yeah. Oi! Calm down. Calm yourself down. Do you work here? That's all right then. I can't hear what you're saying. People are going crazy outside. Right, okay, so what's the decision? Do you just want me to just publish the video and not tell you what I found?
No, I just said to you, the general manager's come in a meeting. I've tried his mobile, and because he's in a meeting, he hasn't answered. So I can ask him to call you back, but obviously I can't get hold of him at this moment in time.
Do you want to give it to anyone else below the general manager? Just any sort of manager at all, supervisor, anything? Just so I can show them what I found, and then, because I'm going in a minute. I was just about to leave, but I thought a few of these things really you should be told about.
What is it that you found of concern?
Oh, you want me to tell you?
Well, do, and then I'm going to try and find somebody who will be able to speak to you. You know, it's difficult to
Yeah.
put you through to when I'm not sure
What
the
about
issue is.
what about health and safety manager, something like that?
Is it a health and safety issue that you think you found?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Right, 1 minute, I'll try and see if I can get hold of her.
Thanks.
For more than 12,000 farmers across the UK.
You're taking a photo of us
Helping to
inside.
track data and increase performance quickly and easily.
Let's ask for a copy of it.
And our pay on the day promise, visit abpuk.com. Stay on the line and we'll be with you shortly.
Could I get a copy of that photo? Can I get a copy of that photo?
While we connect your call, make sure to take
Could I have a copy of that photo?
abpuk.com.
I'd like to get a copy of it.
Plenty of information on everything
I saw
we
ya.
do. You'll also find a contact form
What?
so
From
you
in
can get
here?
in
Yeah.
touch
It
at
was
your
right.
own
No, it wasn't.
Otherwise,
Oh.
if you want to speak to someone in person,
Oh, am I misunderstood? Sorry about that.
right with you.
I'm just on the phone to health and safety, ABP, all right, just so you know what I'm doing. I've just got a few concerns I just need to voice, all right. She's a bit rude, isn't she? Shut the door.
Welcome to ABP, delivering quality and flavour since 1954. Are you still there?
I am, yep.
Thank you for holding. I'm just trying my best to track somebody down for you. If you just stay on the line for me.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for holding. I've not been able to track anybody down, I'm afraid. So if you want to upload the video or wait for a call back, it's up to you.
Okay, can I send the video link to an email address at all so that you can see it?
Yes, of course. I can give you my email.
Yep, go ahead.
It's
Yep.
at abpbeef.com.
Brilliant, that's perfect. At least it shows me trying to be responsible with the findings, and then you can put them right if you wish to. But okay, thank you very much for your help.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Hello there.
Are you actually security or a part of ABP?
That's security.
Right, okay. Because I'm trying to find somebody who actually works for the company just so I can tell them the concerns. Do you want to take it and maybe pass it on?
If you look online, everything's online, so just go through the business that way. So
Have you worked here long?
I've been here a while, yeah. So
Yeah. So are you aware that wheel chocks should be used?
yeah,
They're not being used.
So, yeah.
Are you aware that there's no smoking point here? There's fag butts littering the area.
It gets cleaned regularly.
It's not. Okay. Are you aware that there's a lot of pavement parking going on?
Yes.
Are you aware that there's no security barrier and the constant green light giving vehicles a thought that they might just be able to go?
Yeah.
The green light is stuck on.
Yeah,
and no
it's
security.
been damaged. That's why it's on repair.
Are you aware that you've got overhanging hazards on the exit over there?
Sorry.
Are you aware that these this old racking, this blue racking, is an overhanging hazard
Yeah.
to vehicles?
Yeah, it's all getting
Yeah.
scrapped. So
Are you aware that the aqua?
I'm not just for future reference. I'm going to comment anymore now.
Thank you. Goodbye. Doesn't want to comment. So we tried our best. We tried our best. We got halfway down the list, but he didn't want to hear anymore, did he? So we'll just hang around for a few more minutes, see if anybody else wants to hear the rest, and then we'll move on. Guys, are you heading towards the designated smoking area? Are you heading towards the designated smoking area?
No.
Where are you going?
Smoking outside.
You're smoking outside, are you?
Yes.
This is where the company have told you to smoke, is it?
No.
Where have they told you to smoke?
Inside we have a designated area, but it's clean now.
It's being cleaned.
Yes.
So is it out of bounds? I'm an auditor.
Okay, where from?
Doesn't matter. You see just here, this red sign? What does it say?
No, but we are going there. Where we
Excuse
have
me,
a-
but
So
who are
when you put your cigarette butts in the litter bin, is there a risk of fire?
If I'm taking care, no.
Okay. So the company are happy for you to smoke over here, are they?
at the beginning of the shift, or for the people which don't have access in the factory, where they should smoke them?
I'm doing an audit, and you know all this mess down here?
Yes.
There's a lot of mess on the public footpath, and we're just wondering where it's coming from. If it's ABP telling the staff to smoke out here, then I'll put that in the report.
But I just said that it's not, we have a designated area which is clean.
Yeah, do you want to use your designated area?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So they were heading over to this bin. So you will see directly opposite, people come out. You know, because it's not the designated smoking area and it's not monitored and cleaned, they feel they can just come out here, but they don't act responsibly, do they? They discard all their cigarette butts down here. And it's embarrassing for the company, because the company are not going to come out here on our public footpath and clear all this up, are they? It's left to the council, of course. So when companies like this give you a designated smoking area, use it. Don't put the burden out here on us. That's my opinion anyway. There is an ashtray at the top, and if they're waiting to start their shift or going home, then of course, but during work hours, if some of your staff are lazy and letting the side down, you know, if you're allowing them to smoke during work hours out here, then you need to come out here and clean this up as well. So there they go, off to the correct smoking area. The location of the DJ Audits keyring on this video is just there. If you do want a keyring and you're one of the first people to watch the video, good luck with that. Right next to that mess, look, just there. And I think we will leave that one there. So, a quick summary for you, ABP. Your policy is wheel chocks must be used when on the bay, and they're not. Fag butts, you got so many outside in the areas where you say no smoking. If you're allowing staff to smoke outside, take the responsibility to clear them up. Pavement parking, if a double buggy cannot get by safely, then your staff should not be obstructing the pavement. It's an obstruction of the highway. Yes, the pavement is a part of the highway. You're indicating to people that arrive with no security barrier and a green light that it's okay to carry on, and it's not. You want them to stop, get it fixed. Not good enough. Overhanging hazards. There should never be overhanging hazards on your internal roadways. Come on, it's basic. You put some cones there, not good enough. The aqua sentry wiring. It seems like you've got some monitoring going on down there, but the wiring is shocking and it's not going to last long. And if it's an essential part of what you guys need it to do, then get it wired properly before it causes you a problem. The overhanging growth down at the lock gate, it's not a good look. You should never be obstructing pedestrians once again. Padlock missing from the main water inlet. You know, you've got great security, but what if I just turn that? Is that going to disrupt your operations? I think it will. Get a padlock on there, but make sure it's approved by emergency services, you know, people that need access to it. Do it properly, but having nothing on there at all, that's shocking. And yes, just send out a bit of a internal memo about smoking, please. And one final point, your entrance is very close to this junction, and we heard there, the viewers, they're so annoyed by having to wait whilst the vehicles are leapt onto site. Now, is that fair, or should really they wait here? Wait here until you can see that the entrance is clear. Most of the drivers will be regulars, they've been here before. Maybe you've got some instructions that you can pass to the driver when you're booking the job. Maybe you could put a big sign over there to say, drivers, please stop before you enter Nottinghamshire Way. Just try your best, really, to not block this junction because you're so close to it. We've heard firsthand there how it's affecting people, and we even saw your own member of staff not being able to turn into the car park there. So there's obviously a slow process getting them onto site. Deal with it. So there you are, a free service from DJ Audits today, a little walk around your site, showing you a few of your problems. And I'm sure now you're made aware of them, you will act responsibly and rectify them. Are you anyone important?
Sorry?
Are you important here?
I work in here.
What, in offices?
No office.
Oh, okay, no problem.
You need somebody?
Yeah, I rang up, but nobody's available. Just concerns, health and safety concerns, but no problem, my friend.
Yeah? Are you for safe and healthy, yeah?
Just from a YouTube channel that we look at health and safety of businesses.
Okay. No.
Oh, have a nice day, mate.
You do your job.
I think they should have come out to face the music. When a member of the public is voicing concerns about health and safety, surely there's somebody that can listen. There's somebody that wants to hear it. Even security says, I'm not going to make any further comments. But this is how they chose to deal with the situation here at ABP. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. But for now, I'm going to leave them to it, and I'll publish the video and communicate with them that way. So if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now. Is it fair that you block the footpath for double buggies and wheelchairs and stuff like that?
Not really, mate, no.
You're not bothered?
Well, I can't park somewhere, don't I?
Just park on the road.
This side is free, isn't it?
Why don't you park there then?
Can't park at that side, can I? It's full.
Yeah, but just because that's full.
If somebody's in a wheelchair, they can move on that side.
No,
as well.
you don't tell wheelchair users where to use, what footpath to use.
Right,
You park on the road, not on the footpath.
Right,
Do you know the highway code?
I don't.
Yeah? Don't you care about it?
I don't care what you're telling me, so go away.
Well, you should. No, I'm not going away.
Don't fucking approach me like that.
What are you swearing for? What are you swearing for?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to ask you why you're blocking the pedestrian footpath.
Don't come in here. Go away.
Don't you tell me what to do. I'll go wherever I want and you will park responsibly. Footpath are for pedestrians. Roads are for vehicles. You don't care. I don't know. Not good, is it?